Any parents is listening, wrap your hand around your child, because once they're gone, you can't wrap your arms around it no more.
This is the story of Amarhia Smith, a bright 19-year-old college student studying to be an elementary school teacher. She had big dreams and a warm heart and was deeply loved by her family and friends. But her promising journey took a dark turn when she encountered Jordan Isaiah Thomas, a 29-year-old man with evil intentions. Amarhia's life, filled with smiles and happiness, suddenly faced a grim fate, and she would be discovered in the trunk of an abandoned vehicle. How did Amarhia come in contact with this predator, and how could he harm someone who was always happy and full of life? Welcome to Viral Crimes. Subscribe and hit the bell icon for more stories. This story takes us to North Carolina. 19-year-old Amarhia Smith came from a close-knit and supportive family, and her upbringing laid the foundation for her ambitious dreams. She was studying to be an elementary school teacher inspired by her mother, who also studied elementary education. She grew up in Nash County, North Carolina, and her journey through education started at Nash Central High School in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. As a spirited cheerleader, Amarhia brought energy and enthusiasm to the sidelines, captivating audiences with her infectious smile and unwavering spirit. Additionally, her leadership qualities shone through as she assumed the role of senior class president, guiding her peers through the pivotal moments of their high school experience. She graduated in 2022 and went on to attend Elizabeth City State University, where she studied elementary education. Amidst her studies, Amarhia always found moments to cherish with her loved ones and close friends.
Put your arm around the person standing next to you all the way in the back. Let's go.
She took pleasure in documenting her experiences through vibrant pictures and engaging videos on her social media platforms, offering glimpses into her daily life.
Hello everybody, my name is Sienna Amari and you're watching my channel. So today we're going to do a Q&A and I'm going to answer some of y'all questions that y'all asked me. What makes you unique? What makes me unique is my personality. I'm very bubbly. I can talk to anybody and have a full conversation. You could be my bestest of friend. Just meeting me, you would love to be around me. So I think my personality, what makes me unique. It's my heart. I love people. I love love. So that's what makes me unique. Who is your hero? My hero is, I don't want to sound childish, but my hero is my dad. I would call that man, I don't care where we at, I would call him and tell him to come beat this man up. Come beat him up.
Whether sharing snapshots of cherished moments spent with family or showcasing moments in her daily life, Amarhia's online presence provided an intimate window into her world and displayed Amarhia's love for life.
I feel that your first day on the job.
Finally!
That girl got them L's. I appreciate him so much.
Amarhia was young, beautiful, and had her entire life ahead of her, but unbeknownst to her and her loved ones, her life would soon come to an unimaginable end. A car was reported abandoned at a business called Tyco Crushing in Beaufort County, and the employees of the business had the car towed after it was left in their parking lot. After the vehicle was towed to the facility, employees inspected the car and looked in the trunk, and that is when they found something that made their blood run cold. Tucked away in the trunk was the lifeless body of 19-year-old Amarhia Smith. When investigators arrived, they discovered that the owner of the vehicle was a 29-year-old man by the name of Jordan Thomas. During their investigation, they concluded that Jordan killed Amarhia, placed her in his trunk, then parked his vehicle at the Tyco Crushing business. He then stole a truck that was parked on their parking lot, leaving his vehicle and Amarhia's lifeless body behind. The stolen truck was later found at ECU Health Beaufort Hospital in Washington. They went inside the hospital and found Jordan and placed him under arrest for the murder of Amarhia.
Now at 5:30, a Nash County community is mourning the death of a young woman who attended Elizabeth City State University. Police say was murdered.
A family left with a lot of questions.
I don't even know when my baby died.
The Odoms are grieving the loss of their 19-year-old daughter, Amarhia Smith.
We didn't just lose her to death. Somebody stole her from us.
An investigation led to a murder charge against Jordan Isaiah Thomas, who is now behind bars. Investigators say Smith's body was found in the trunk of his car on Wednesday, after it was abandoned in a parking lot in Washington. Investigators believe Thomas left the car there before stealing another truck from the same location. He was eventually arrested at a nearby hospital where the truck was located. Investigators still don't know where and how Smith was murdered. Her parents want answers as they grieve their daughter's loss.
Any parents that's listening, wrap your hand around your child, because once they're gone, you can't wrap your arms around it no more.
They are reflecting on the woman she was, an aspiring teacher and a proud graduate of Nash Central High School.
And she was always talking about her classes, her early childhood classes. And she was like, Lena, I'm gonna really be a teacher.
Her family says Smith knew the man accused of killing her.
If he can see this, and to his family, you raised a monster.
The State Bureau of Investigation, SBI, disclosed that their agents suspect Amarhia Smith met her untimely demise at a separate location from where her body was discovered. They revealed that crucial evidence pointing to this theory was uncovered at a residence in Edenton, where Jordan had been residing. The investigation revealed that Amarhia frequented the local tattoo shop where Jordan worked, and that is how she became acquainted with him. Jordan was first charged with concealing the death of a person and larceny of a motor vehicle in Beaufort County, and he was then charged with murder in Chowan County. It was later revealed that this is not the first time that Jordan has been violent with a young woman. 3 years prior to the murder of Amarhia, he reportedly shot another woman, but was later allowed to go free. The whole town was thrown into chaos as news of Amarhia's tragic discovery spread. People were left scratching their heads, wondering how someone like Amarhia, who was loved by so many and had tons of friends, could end up in such a terrible situation. Nobody could wrap their minds around it. They kept asking, how could this happen? But even with all the questions flying around, nobody had any solid answers. Amarhia's death was still a big mystery, and the medical examiner's office was still trying to figure out exactly what happened. Amarhia's unexpected passing not only devastated her family, but has shaken up the entire community. Her college, Elizabeth City State University, offered their sympathies and expressed how saddened they were by her sudden and unexpected death. Carrie Dixon conveyed the university's grief, stating, "Her untimely death, which occurred off campus, has left our community saddened. Please keep Amarhia's family and loved ones in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time." The tragic fate that befell Amarhia sent shockwaves through the hearts of all who knew and cherished her. To lose someone so unexpectedly, especially when their future brimmed with promise, is a devastation beyond comprehension. Questions gnaw at the mind. What were her final moments like? How did this predator get her in a compromised situation? Were there decisions that could have altered the course of events? The agony of not knowing intensifies with each passing day. Amarhia was bursting with love and vitality, and tragically crossed paths with a predator whose actions led to her untimely demise. It's a sobering reminder of the dangers lurking in the shadows, preying on innocence and trust. The pain of her absence weighs heavily on her friends and family, and words seem inadequate in the face of such profound loss. To Amarhia's loved ones, my heartfelt condolences. I can't fathom the depth of your grief, but I stand in solidarity with you in your quest for justice and bringing awareness to Amarhia's story. She deserved to be here, to live out her dreams and aspirations. May her memory be a beacon of light in the darkness, guiding us towards a future where such tragedies are but distant echoes of the past. As the investigation continues, keep Amarhia's friends and loved ones in your thoughts and prayers.
We're going to fail, we're going to make mistakes, and we're going to make wrong turns. And maybe even want to quit. But we can't. We can't be afraid of hard work because we're unsure of the outcome. Think about how great it feels at this moment right now not to quit and actually finish. That's how you're supposed to feel every time you accomplish something. See, obstacles are going to always be there in our lives, but they're not there to make us stop. They're there to make us become stronger and better with every step we take. The challenges we have faced has made us more appreciative of the memories we have made together for our senior year. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.